And I love Sabrina Carpenter. How you say it? Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah, it's hard for me in English. Yeah, with the French accent would be Sabrina Carpentier. Hey, I'm DJ Snake and I'm answering questions from the Confession Cube with page 6. First one, let's go. What's the secret ingredient that makes a DJ Snake collab stand out? The thing is I have like so many type of records. So let's say like a big hook with not too many words. So when I play like those big shows, big festivals, like people can sing along, less word, it's better. You were spot with Rihanna and A$AP Rocky at the Smurfs movie premiere. What was that night like and being a part of the film? That was fun. That was a fun night. I had the opportunity to be in the Smurf movie, you know, for like 20 seconds. So I just grew up on Smurf, so that was fun when they asked me to do it. And yeah, I love Rihanna and A$AP. You and J Balvin lit up the VMAs. What was the most fun part of the performance? I think like seeing like all the VIPs, all the artists like dancing. Like we turned the VMAs into like a giant club in New York City. The energy was crazy and it was fun. And I love Sabrina Carpenter. How you say it? Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah, it's hard for me in English, but yeah, with the French accent would be Sabrina Carpentier. What's the wildest thing you ever seen at one of your shows? I think someone climbing the rooftop of the club, because the club was packed, sold out, and the kid was trying to get in, and he just climbed the thing and fell through the roof, and he fell on the dance floor with the people. I mean, everyone was fine, but that was the craziest I've seen. What made you want to team up with Don Toliver for Something Wrong? I've been trying to work with Don Toliver like for years now. I'm a huge fan, and I was just waiting for the right song for him to get on. That's it, you know. But he's incredible, one of my favorite. You've worked with Justin Bieber, Cardi B, Selena Gomez, and now Don Toliver. Who's still on your wish list? That's a good question, but I think Rihanna. I think Rihanna or Bad Bunny. But I saw her in Belgium the other day. You were hanging out with Dua Lipa earlier this year. Would you ever collaborate with her? Of course, Dua Lipa is on the top of the list. Amazing person, like her voice is super different, and yeah, she's an icon. I love her, and a DJ Snake Dua Lipa record could be. So I'm ready. Call me, Dua. I love you. You and J Balvin linked again on this track Noventa. What was the vibe in the studio? To be honest, we didn't work on this together. You know, I sent him the beat. That was the last song we did on the album, and I made the beat. And I always like think about someone. You know, we have like a top 3 list, and Balvin was the first one. I sent it to him. You know, and he replied, "I'm gonna kill this tonight." And the next day, he just sent me the vocals. I got really lucky with Balvin and Don Toliver. Pretty much the same story, but yeah, they blessed me with this, with those songs. Shout out J Balvin. Which artist from the French electronic music scene should we be paying attention to right now? I think this new kid called Trim is doing techno. He's good looking. He got the swag. He got everything, and I think he's gonna be one of the biggest, you know, next year. TRYM. Trim. Shout out to him. You sold out Stade de France this year with 80,000 people. What was the moment like for you? You know, hometown shows are always like special. It's a lot of pressure for sure, because the entire city is here, your friends, family, and you want to give the best, you know, for your people. And that was just like, yeah, one of the highlights of my life. You know, I think it's a big moment for someone, like for a kid that grew up in Paris, to sold out like Stade de France in 3 minutes, and having like, I don't know, like that energy in the city. Like the whole week, everyone was talking about the show. You felt the energy, you know, in the city, and yeah, incredible moments. From Lean On to Turn Down for What, you've created massive club hits. What song or artist that you love hearing in the club right now? I like Burna Boy. I like Burna Boy, like amazing Nigerian artist. Incredible, one of my favorites. I like Bad Bunny. Like Bad Bunny is really creative, really fire. Like I love like his vision and everything. Don Toliver, crazy energy. You produced for Lady Gaga in the past. What do you think of her new album? I think Gaga is just forever. You know, she's an icon, super talented. She's free. You can tell like she's like a real artist. Like she doesn't give a I respect her. She's one of the greats. You grew up outside of Paris. How did that shape your sound and style? I think this is exactly what made me, you know, who I am today. I grew up in a city just like New York. You know, it's like a very multicultural. Grew up with different type of people coming from like different part of the world, and that helped me like understanding like music in general. You know, on the different level. This is why you can feel, you know, different type of influence in my music. I'm not like stuck in one style, in one color, one sound. So I like to explore, and now that I'm, you know, now that I'm able to travel the world, like that helps a lot. And even when I'm like blocked in studio, like not feeling not inspired, just the fact that we travel all the time, like I'm always gonna find something, you know, randomly in a restaurant, in the streets. I'm gonna Shazam something, and I'm gonna be like, oh wow, this is tight. I should try something. So we're always looking for the accident, and traveling is a big part of this. And me growing up in Paris is also like a big part of this. When you're back home in Paris, what's your perfect day off look like? Like this. Pretty much. Hey, this is DJ Snake. That was Confession Cube with Page 6. You can listen to my new song, Something Wrong, with Don Toliver, which is out right now. Merci beaucoup. Bye.